Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the inside of the Veltins Arena, a sea of royal blue, the colours of Schalke. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's Bentaleb. Looking to break out here. Stambouli. He's got options out wide. Gets up to hit it! Goal! Schalke! And Schalke have the lead! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Schalke ahead, 1 goal to the good. Schalke making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Good take, and a shot!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Bentaleb. Plays it out to the wing. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Bentaleb. Bentaleb gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish now? Hoists it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Foot in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Bentaleb. And the finish! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Schalke go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Keeps things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And he's cut it out. That's great strength on the ball. Ball is over the line. Stambouli. Played out to the right. He's had a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gets wrestled off the ball. Stambouli. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he'll be seen as the #1 enemy because of his creative ability.
Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ball through needs to be good here. Cuts it out.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Dortmund going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Has a pop! Back of the net! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Schalke are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets it upfield. Moves it over to the other flank. Battles to win it back. And that will be the final act. Schalke are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless, only ever one result, a comfortable win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Schalke had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And I just...